there, brother.
Hand. Good. And give it to him. She's his problem now. Please be seated. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I can hear you breathing. I know you're out there. We have come here today not just for a wedding ceremony, but for a wedding celebration. It's a celebration of love between two people who love each other so much. You guys can get closer. They came here to tell you, their family and their friends, their beautiful bridal party, that they love each other so much that they want to spend the rest of their lives trying to make each other happy. So, on behalf of Kayla and Jamie, welcome to this celebration of love. Yeah.
It's a little weird.
Wait a minute. Yeah. One little.
Got it?
No, wait a minute. Okay, there you go. In our lifetimes, we are gifted a very small number of what I call landmark moments. And they start off very small, like when you ride a bicycle for the first time, or when you throw your graduation cap into the air. And some of us have been there. When the doctor turns to us and says, "Congratulations, it's a girl," or "It's a boy." And then he hands you that perfect little life that you created. And it must be a perfect moment just like that when you first look into the eyes of the most loving and caring person that you've ever met, and you realize you've found your true love. A moment like that and the commitment which follows here today should be celebrated to its fullest. And so I'm going to ask everyone here that we make this moment in the lives of this beautiful couple one of the landmark moments in our lives too. Can you hear me all right in the cheap seats? Yeah? Okay, good. As Kayla and Jamie have come here this afternoon, they want to thank you for coming. You are their family, their friends, their community, the people who mean the most to them. But they'd also like to take a moment to remember those people who could not be with us here today. For they have gone to their heavenly rewards and they are here with us in spirit. Let's take a brief moment on this amazingly beautiful afternoon to bow our heads and remember those who are not with us here today. My first reading, thank you. My first reading is, it's called Union by Mr. Robert Fulghum. And it goes like this. It says, "You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance till this day of commitment. At some point, you decided to get married. Now, from that moment of yes to this moment of yes, you've been planning this wedding. All of those conversations that you had in the car or over a meal, all of those conversations that began with, when we get married, and continued with, I will, and you will, and all of those late night talks that included someday and somehow. All of those things and more are the real process of planning a wedding. The vows that this couple are about to make to each other are their way of saying, you know, all those things that we talked about and all those things we promised? Well, I meant every word of them. Now look at each other now and remember this moment in time. Before today, you've been many things to each other. You have been acquaintance and friend and companion, lover, dancing partner, and even teacher, because you've learned a lot from each other over the years. You are about to say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life, and things between you are never going to be quite the same. Because after today, you will say to the world, this is my husband. Sorry. This is my wife. Now, before we go any further, there's a very important piece of business that needs to be taken care of. These questions have been used as part of the marriage ceremony, I think, since marriages started. Jamie has promised me he has memorized the famous two-word answer to this question. Otherwise, this is just a really expensive party. No pressure. So I ask you, Jamie, do you take, no, look at her. Do you take this woman whose hand you hold, choosing her alone to be your wedded wife? Do you promise to live with her in the state of true matrimony? Do you promise to love her and to comfort her through the good times and the bad, in sickness and in health, honoring her at all times and being faithful unto her forever? Your answer is?
I do.
Yay!
Right answer.
This side all said yay. I don't know. Kayla, no, look at him. I always ask them to look at each other, especially during this part of the ceremony, for three reasons. One is I really want you to be able to watch them get married to each other. The second reason is I want my little, there she is, hi. I want her to get some great pictures of the two of them getting married to each other. But most importantly, when Kayla says I love you, and I promise to love you forever, I don't want her to be looking at me. My wife killed me. So Kayla, do you take this man whose hand you hold, choosing him alone to be your wedded husband? Do you promise to live with him in the state of true matrimony? Do you promise to love him and comfort him through the good times and the bad, in sickness and in health, honoring him at all times and being faithful unto him forever? And your answer is?
I do.
I think this is just the rowdy half of the party.
How do you know?
Now these kids are about to make some promises. These are their wedding vows. And as they live by these wonderful words, they're going to find that the best times of their lives are twice as wonderful when you have someone to share them with in this partnership we start today. Kayla, you go first. Okay.
Sounds
Repeat after me. It's easy.
all right.
Little words.
Don't screw this up.
I, Kayla,
I, Kayla,
take you, Jamie,
take you, Jamie,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
my partner in life,
my partner in life,
and my one true love.
and my one true love.
I trust you. Thank you and good night.
I trust you. He's like, no, I got it.
You want to get back to me on this? I trust you
I trust you
and honor you.
and honor you.
I will laugh with you
I will laugh with you
and cry with you.
and cry with you.
I will love you faithfully
I will love you faithfully
through the best and the worst,
through the best and the worst,
through the difficult and the easy.
through the difficult and the easy.
Whatever may come,
Whatever may come,
I will be there for you.
I will be there for you.
Today I give you my hands to hold.
Today I give you my hands to hold.
Today I give you my life to keep.
Today I give you my life to keep.
Okay, Jamie, say what she said. I, Jamie, take you, Kayla, to be my wife, my partner in life, and my one true love. I will trust you and honor you. I will love you faithfully through the best and the worst, through the difficult and the easy. Whatever may come, I will be there for you. Today I give you my hands to hold.
Today I'll give you my hands to hold.
Today I give you my life to keep.
Today I give you my life to keep.
Have the rings, please. That's a box.
You probably won't.
Okay. Okay. And she got blank. Okay. Was that? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the circle is long but a symbol of marriage. These circles are made of precious metal. They represent the very precious nature of their love for each other. Every day you look at these rings on your fingers, I want you to remember this afternoon. I want you to remember how beautiful it was. But you guys really lucked out. I want you to remember you were surrounded by the most important people in your lives. But mostly, I always want you to remember how much you love each other. Because I know that you are such puzzle pieces that fit together so well, it's almost creepy. You guys are such a perfect pair, and I wish you many years of this amazing partnership. Ladies, get theirs first. Put it over here, don't turn, but put it halfway on a finger.
This
Good boy. And take down just a little, hold it just like that. And repeat after me. Kayla, I give you this ring
Kayla, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
I am choosing to share
I am choosing to share
my life's journey with you.
my life's journey with you.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
with the pledge to love you forever.
with the pledge to love you forever.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Put it on. This one too. Everybody around there. Good, just like that. Jamie, I give you this ring
Jamie, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
I am choosing to share
I am choosing to share
my life's journey with you.
my life's journey with you.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
with the pledge to love you forever.
with the pledge to love you forever.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed. Good.
How's it feel? I know I join everybody here when I wish this couple the best of everything. I wish them love and joy and peace, and I wish them arguing, because arguing is part of loving someone. A wise man once told me that the opposite of love isn't hate. The opposite of love is apathy, when you just don't care. So I hope one day that you hate each other. Because it's because you care. May all that you are always be in love. May each day you share be as precious to you as the first day that you fell in love with each other. May you always see and encourage the best in each other. May the challenges that life bring your way make your marriage stronger. And may you always be each other's best friend and greatest love. Ladies and gentlemen, this amazing couple have come here on this they're so lucky that this day turned out so beautiful for them. They have come here before you, their family and their friends, and their honored bridal party, and they've dedicated themselves to each other in marriage. They have done so by exchanging vows and rings. Therefore, by the power vested in me by the state of New Jersey, it is my honor and my privilege and my joy that I do hereby pronounce that this man and this woman are, wait for it, you are husband and wife. Jamie, kiss your bride.
There you go.
Yes. See, we both had that plan. Then Jamie went here and I messed up and redo
it. Everybody was a winner.
All right. Oops, sorry about that.
All right. It's all good.
Oh, my dress is coming off.
Wow, hold on.
How's everybody doing tonight? First of all, I want to thank everyone who made it out here today to be part of my brother and Kayla's special day. We were all waiting on Jamie to propose to Kayla for years. And in my head the whole time I was thinking, great, he's going to buy another expensive gun, instead of a ring, and she's going to just leave his ass or shoot him. When Jamie first asked me to be the best man at his wedding, it got me thinking that perhaps I should settle down too. The problem is that marriage is a matter of give and take, and so far I haven't found anybody who will take what I have to give. I can remember like it was just yesterday, everyday punching bag. If only people weren't more worried about enhanced interrogation techniques on today's terrorists and recognize what a little brother goes through day to day. Just trust me, folks, I've been through much worse. But as I got older, I quickly realized he was the only person allowed to beat me up. Now, if that's not love, I don't know what is. I was getting beat up by an older kid at the park when I was much younger, and he embarrassed me in front of everyone. And when I went home and I got my big brother, he got that kid down on his knees to look me in the eyes and say I'm sorry, and he would never mess with me again. If that's not love, I don't know what is. Jamie has driven me home countless times from parties in my younger years to make sure I got home safe. Even when I used to give him impossible drunk directions. He took me to the hospital in the back of his Jeep as I bled profusely from the back of my leg, playing jackass with my friends. He stayed on the phone for hours fighting with my insurance company, acting like me because I lack a little thing called patience. The list goes on and on, I'm telling you. He's always been there for me every time I've ever needed him, and I don't think there's any way I could ever pay him back. I wouldn't have changed a thing for my childhood. Kayla, you look amazingly beautiful today. You make my brother so happy. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. To me, he's the best person you could have by your side. I'm so happy you two found each other. Congratulations. And I wish you a lifetime of love and happiness. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give this happy couple the toast they deserve. Please raise your glasses in honor of my brother and his very best friend and his beautiful wife, to Jamie and Kayla.
Chris, nice job, nice job.
So is it good? Alright. No thanks. Alright, one more time. I guess you guys need time to clean up before we do the garden or the bouquet to all star. Alright.